Hello guys to everyone. I hope you can hear me and see me well. Let me know in the comments. I will also check it right now by the link. So. Hello, good morning. Hello, this good morning. Thank you so much. Everything was good. Hello, sister. Hello. So, hi to everyone. I'm really glad to see you all here. Let me know in the comments if you're ready and everything is good. Today is gonna be really interesting as usual. We're gonna trade, we're gonna talk, I'm gonna answer to the questions that you have. So everything is gonna be really interesting. Hi. Okay, perfect. So today's topic is actually about why you need to keep a trading journal every day, and would it actually help, because it sounds like something really old, that not people using anymore, but actually guys, using all of the technologies that you have right now, you can do it virtually on your iPad, on the MacBook, through the ChatGPT as well. So it will actually could help you a lot. So yeah, so today we will talk about why it is really important to keep a trading journal every day, and why it's the most important tool for growth as a trader, because again, not so many people use it, so that's why as well. So also many people underestimate the power of analyzing their own trades, and they don't pay that much attention to it, but it's through regular journaling that you see your real results, not just what you remember or wish had happened, because after some time you still forget about this. So trading journal helps you objectively evaluate your success and mistakes, also sport recurring patterns, for example, and also understanding which strategies are truly working for you, not just by your experience, not just because you feel like that, but just because of real numbers. So keeping a daily journal isn't just about tracking statistics. It's about managing emotions, also analyzing the reasons behind the losses, improving your risk management as well, and refining your trading plan. So it's the best way to learn from your own mistakes and avoid repeating them every time, because every situation is pretty personal and different from each other. So even if trading seems simple, maybe only by reviewing your trades in detail can you gain true market insights and confidence in your decisions. So for example guys, even if you don't know how to analyze your trades, for example, here, okay, I have a lot of them. I just want to show you that because you as a beginners may not understand how to analyze it, what to understand. But let's imagine, for example, you have ChatGPT, right? So we can go to here, for example, to the ChatGPT and send the screenshot of our trade. For example, we can see here that we didn't close it in the plus. We can just copy that, make a screenshot, go to ChatGPT and ask, please analyze why I did not close this trade in a plus, and give do a sheets with my mistakes. Here it is, because I totally understand that not so many people can analyze the chart like this to see actually their mistakes. So here is the ChatGPT that can help you with that. So for example, wait a second guys, trade analysis, asset, trade direction, investment, payout, open time, close time, and more. So what is the mistake analysis sheet? So here it is. Wait a second guys. Wow, best teacher ready. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, beautiful. Yes, ready. Okay, so um, first of all, mistake, wrong trend forecast. So you predicted uh, increase buy, but the price dropped during the entire 3 minute window. So you need to wait for confirmed bullish signal. For example, higher lows, breakout of resistance, reversal candle. Then entered a local peak. Entry point was after a small upward movement. The price already showed the signal of a reversal. So use support levels or pullbacks to enter on dips, not peaks. Okay. Here's no confirmation candle. Entry seems impulsive without confirming reversal or momentum. Boom, trend ignored. Market was in the short-term downward overall. No volatility filter. Over lines on 3 minute window. No indicator support. So, and here we see all of the explanation and correction how we can change this in the next time. So it's pretty good, right? So now we will analyze the market by yourself, of course, but I just showed you how you can do it by yourself also when you don't know how to analyze it that properly, and that's how you can see all of the problems, all of the mistakes that you made. You trust the ChatGPT? Well, that's an interesting question, but it's not even about trusting the ChatGPT. It's about the information that it gives you, and why not? Of course, it's taking a lot of the information from all of the internet. It's giving it to you. Just depends how you follow it, and depends also how you ask the questions. So I think for the newbies that don't know anything about the trading, it's pretty good opportunity as well to analyze the market without doing it by yourself, because by yourself you will not do it that properly, definitely. So let's check it out. For example, we will look for some currency pairs. In Indian, the graph doesn't say. If your graph is not the same, maybe you have a different time frame, because as you can see, if I change the time frame on the same currency pair, it will look absolutely different. Let's check it out again. Now it's 10 seconds, so that means that each candle lasts 10 seconds, as you can see, and after that there's a new one appear in the chart. See? And let's change it to, for example, S30 right now. We can see it looks absolutely differently. Let's change it to AIM2. It looks absolutely different again, and it's the same currency pair. Let's change it to M10. It looks absolutely differently again. So it all depends on your time frame. So check it out what time frame I have now. I have M2. So that's why even on the same currency pair, like the chart could look different, but it's only because of the candles and their time frame. So here is not that bad situation actually. Let's change it to 2 minutes and open here a trade in the upward direction for 2 minutes. I don't actually recommend to follow the signals and the trades on the live stream because it's pretty big delay on the YouTube, around like 20 seconds. So it's better to follow the signals after in the Telegram, definitely. Wait a second, I will just do a little bit smaller like this. Best direction 1 minute and 2 minutes. Well, depends. Good morning. Everyone shared the live. Okay. So, as we can see, it was a pretty strong downward trend here, not for that long time, for just around like 10 minutes actually. Yeah, 10 minutes. After it achieved the new support level here, we can see it by the Donchian channels that I use here. Before, the support level was here, and it was the diapason of our price, as we can see how it was moving. But at this point, it broke the support level, and support level changed to this, to here, like it was before on the price. and starts growing in the upward direction. We can see it by the RSI. Before it was in the oversold zone of the level 30, but after it reversed in an upward direction, so it's a pretty good signal to open a trade up. Here also by the MACD we can see before it was the red candlesticks here, and after it changed to the green one, almost intersecting the zero level. So we have just a little bit of time till the end. It's fluctuating a lot. Let's just wait. Okay, we almost closed it, but as we can see, we just got here a corrective candle that changed all of the situation. So here we can change to 3 minutes and open 2 more trades as a catch up in the upward direction, because now the upward trend should continue, and we just didn't have enough time. See, your corporate has not been going too good, just been going down and down. Can you clarify, please? Thank you. Yeah, text me if you have any questions about the copy trading and the private messages better. We will check it out, all of the trades, and something that's working not good. But of course, sometimes the market is in the regular trading sessions as well. It's showing not that good result, but of course, we're always trying to recover it after. Good morning, Lisa. Good evening. Let's go 100 viewers. Share. Thank you so much. Thank you. Good morning. Good morning. So now as we can see, it reversed pretty good in the upward direction. It's 2 minutes till the end of our trade. Okay, it's going well. So let's just wait here till the end. One minute 44 seconds. And notice you're not using Keltner channels on this video, but use them in most other live trading sessions. Not really, like sometimes I use it, but mostly not. Usually I use Don'Chain channels. Keltner channel I also use sometimes in the videos in the trading session, but today why not? So sometimes we can change the indicators to another ones. So yep, now it's 1 minute till the end. It's going pretty well as well. So let's just wait. Let's just wait. So now it's 24 seconds. It's going pretty well as well. 15 seconds. And we close it in a plus. Okay, perfect. So now we can change to 2 minutes back and open here another trade, because here's pretty consistent upward trend already. So we can open for a shorter time of the expiration. Why is my demo account lagging? I don't know. Maybe try to reload your account. Lisa, if a friend wants to join Pocket Option using your affiliate link but already has an account and associated email addresses, can you guide us how to delete the account to be able to use it, please? Yeah, you need to text to the support. They should help to do it. If you don't know how, you can also text to me in the private messages, and I will tell you what you need to text to the support, so they will allow you to do it. So you should do it. Lisa, are you from Russia? Yes. You texted a lot of the comments. Great, cleared it. Okay. So again, it's a little bit reverse in the downward direction, but we still have a time. So, but the topic is why it's important to keep a trading diary. So need to understand that it's just isn't a logbook of wins, and loses. It's actually a powerful tool that separates emotional, impulsive traits from consistent, strategic, and professional. So it's your personal feedback system, your mirror, and also like kind of your mentor. So it's all in one. First of all, you need to do it to identifying strength and weaknesses as well. So one of the biggest benefits of a trading diary is the ability to recognize patterns in your behavior and decisions. So you'll start to notice what strategies work best for you. Also, which time frames or market conditions suit your style, because it all depends. Because some of the people ask like, what is the best trading session? By the way, just a few seconds. We were in the plus, but we just didn't have a little bit of time. So let's change to 3 minutes again. As you can see, if it was right now, we close a trade, we would close it in the plus. But just didn't had a little bit of time, so let's open here another trade. So yeah, because some of the also people is asking what is the best time of the expiration, what is the best indicators and everything, but it all depends on your style, what you like the most. So you need to try a few things to understand what is the best for you. Also, by the trading journal, you will understand where you consistently make mistakes. For example, over trading, entering too early, or ignoring some kind of the confirmation. So the self awareness is impossible without chart records, definitely, and you cannot improve what you don't measure. It's like the same as in your, for example, body goals. If you want to lose the weight or something else, you put yourself a goal of some kind of the number, and then you're checking every day how much you lost, and also keeping the journey, so you will see your result in progress as well. Maybe you need to change something if you see that your body weight is just standing at one place, or you're not losing a weight at all, or for example you gain some weight, so you change something in the diet to finally get the result that you want. Second of all, it's also emotional control and mental clarity. So trading is not just the numbers, also it's psychology, and I think a lot of people know that that's 50% it's knowledges and 50% is psychology. So writing down also your thoughts before, during, and after trades helps you, first of all, to recognize fear, greed, revenge trading, hesitation, for example. Also see how your emotions affect your decisions, and learn how to stay calm under the pressure. Because if you will not do this kind of the practices, you will not start controlling yourself, because it's just impossible without enough analyzing and talking to yourself, keeping this kind of the journey, because you need to understand yourself more by talking and by writing as well. So over time, you'll start separating logical analysis from emotional reaction, which is a massive actual leap toward the mastery. So yeah, because it's really important to work with your mental health and with your emotions to be logical and to be more professional in something that you do, especially in trading. So now it's 32 seconds till the end. We are in the plus, it's going pretty well. So let's just wait 25 seconds. It's going pretty well. So yeah, it's our catch-up, right? So the first trade we opened for 45, and now we opened two trades by 45 each. Okay, this is pretty dangerous right now. 9 seconds. Okay, you can see it here, right? 3, 2, 1. Just at the last second we did that. That's crazy. So as you can see, guys, sometimes this kind of the situation happens, and just need to solve them pretty quickly and not react that much as well, and find the solutions in case of something. So now we're going to change the currency pair. Definitely here's pretty good upward trends that can continue, but it's better, for example, to do it for 2 minutes. Let's wait for next candle to see how it will go. Let's open here trade. Not that bad, hasn't achieved the previous resistance level, and it could go actually even higher. So I changed it to 2 minutes here to have less time of the expiration, and I will come back to your comments here. Why channels are used in trades? Please explain this. You mean Donchian channels or other indicators? Hi, 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 hi. So yeah, let's just wait. It's 54 seconds now. So now it's 22 seconds. Okay, it's going pretty well. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And we close it in the plus as well. As you can see, it's going pretty well. Now it could be the time of the reversal. So we can open here trades in the downward direction for 2 minutes as well, because we can see that our RSI line already achieved the oversold, overbought zone and start reversing in a downward direction by this candle. Also, we can see a pretty big shadow on the previous green candle that's showing us that the buyers were trying to break this level, but they couldn't. At the same time, of course, the upward trend can continue here, but it was moving pretty fast and pretty strong here. It already achieved the previous resistance level here. So now, by the logic, it should reverse, of course. Want to know is that during catch-up, you have double up your money for the catch-up trading sector. Well, we're always doubling up, of course, for the catch-up. This is the whole idea. Your graph too slow, my graph too fast away. Probably because you have a different time frame again. Me have M2. If I will change it to S10, for example, so my candles will appear every 10 seconds. Of course, they will also move like pretty fast. As you can see, it's a new candles every time appearing on the charts, and maybe you don't have actually the same currency pair as me, so check it out. And if I change it to M2, it will move pretty slow. So yep, it's 17 seconds right now. It's going pretty well. Let's wait here. And I think it's gonna be good. We'll change 3 minutes here. 3, 2, 1. And we close it. Okay, perfect. So here we open a sell trade for 3 minutes as well, because the downward trend here is continuing. Here's just a fast corrective candle, but I'm sure it will reverse in the downward direction. So about the trading journal as well. Third of all, why it's pretty important to do, it's accountability. So your diary holds your accountable. So it asks, did you follow your trading plan? Did you enter for the right reason? Did you respect also your risk management rules? So knowing that you'll have to explain every trade on paper helps reduce impulsive decisions. So it disciplines your behavior and builds consistency as well. Also, it's refining your strategy. So when you track each trade with details like entry, exit reasons, but we don't have exit reasons here, so it's just entry. The indicators used, time frame, emotions at entry, news context, for example, or market structure. You can also do it through ChatGPT and analyzing the trades like this. It's, for example, news context or market structure, result, win, loss, plus percentage gain, for example. So you create a database of your real world experience. So over weeks and months, you'll start adjusting your setup based on actual results. So not just a theory. And you evolve from guessing to strategic refinement. So you can also do it through the ChatGPT. Actually, it's pretty easy to do. For example, just did it here, and we can do the same. Like we can just send, for example, all of the charts. You can do a screenshot like this, because for you it's also going to be pretty difficult to do it firstly. And you just ask, please analyze the market and give me info about situation right now. So it's just gonna give you all of the information, market conditions, current observations, strong upward impulse just happened, price touch breaks resistance, bearish reaction candle of the top, overbought behavior. So possible scenarios: reversal down, that's why we open a trade down here, then correction, sideways range, and continuation of the upward trend. But suggested action right now: avoiding entering a buy now. The bullish impulse is likely exhausted and you're at or near a resistance level. Instead, wait for a small pullback area for potential buy on support or confirmed reversal pattern. For example, engulfing bearish, to consider a short trade for 2-3 minutes. That's why we did. So we already did it, not with the help of the ChatGPT, but anyway, you can also do it to analyze the trades and putting all of this in your trading journal. For example, you can use like Google Documents and put there a screenshot of the chart, checking all of the situation, and at the same time all of this analysis. It's going to be so much easier for you. So I think we close the trade. Yeah, we close the trade in a plus here. Okay, perfect. Yeah, here it is. Okay, nice. So we can open here another trade down for 3 minutes because it's going pretty well. So yeah, that's how you can do. It's pretty easy. Don't need to, analyze it by yourself and do it all like by your own. You can also ask, please give me example how I can do my trading journal. Boom, here it is. Here it is. You can just get this kind of the sheets here: date, time, asset, direction, entry price, expire 2 minutes, closing price, result, win loss, and profit or loss. So yeah, the purpose: date and time helps you track market sessions and behavior during the day. Asset, which currency pair asset you traded. Direction, buy or sell. Entry price or closing price to calculate accuracy and evaluate signals. Expire time, 2, 3, 5 minutes and more. Result, profit, loss. Signal type also, for example, trend continuation, reversal, support, break. Indicators that you were using, right? Mistakes, no's, and also screenshot link. Yeah, it helps you visual analyze later. So also you can do a color code wins losses to visually track performance, or use a separate tab to summarize weekly performance and calculate total trades, win rate, net profit, most common mistakes, and add a column for emotional state. For example, calm, rush, revenge trade to spot psychological patterns. Here it is, like, because a lot of the traders is saying, oh yeah, like, go to my Telegram channel and I will give you the free, not the free, like the paid one, the trading journal that you can do by yourself and everything, so just pay for it. But actually, guys, all of the information in the internet, and all you need to do is just to find it. So I'm just also showing you the way how you can do it by yourself, because it's so many right now, the information absolutely for free. So you need to use it if you have this kind of the opportunity. So let's come back to our chart. I think we already closed the trade. No, not yet. Okay, just 30 seconds till the end. So just a few seconds. 2, 1, and we close it in the plus. Okay, perfect. Perfect. We also did it. Pretty nice. So here, as you can see, here's some green candle appear in the chart with a pretty big shadow here. That could mean that the sellers were trying to break this level, but they couldn't. Or it could be just a corrective candle because now it's reversing again in the downward direction. So we opened a trade in the downward direction. So it's 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Now it's reversing a little bit in the upward direction. I'm gonna go to the chart. But sometimes when you use catch-up amounts, they look like strange amounts that are slightly more than the double, almost like 2 and 3 or 2 and 5 times previous amount in some of your screenshot. Yeah, sometimes I do like this when just needed to cover the losses and still have a profit, of course. Channels, like I don't know why use these channels. Well, you can use any channels actually, Donjon channels, Keltner channel as well. Depends what is the most convenient for you as well. You're amazing. Thank you so much. Why should you use Dungeon Channel Keltner? Well, if to talk about the Dungeon channels, it's showing you literally the diapason of the price and it's showing you the support and resistance levels because they're always changing. But with the help of the Dungeon channels, you can look at them in the real time and it's pretty convenient because you can see how the price is moving. You see, here is the resistance level, here is the support level, here was the resistance level, here is the support. So it's always changing, and with the help of this indicator you can check them out in the live time as well. So now it's 25 seconds, we're pretty close to our entry point. There's something that is about the copy trading. When you have a day loss, you usually lose 100%. So if we invest, of course, I'm always trying to do as less catch-ups as I can. But some of the times, like we have the 5 to 6 steps, and I was always talking about this. So, for example, the first trade is $1, then $2, then $4, then $8, then $16, and like $32. So the last step is the all of the money that we have on the balance just to recover it. And of course, with some of the situations on the market, I'm sometimes trying not to use all of the balance, but at the same time, just to finally recover all of our losses and still have a profit, we need to do 5 or 6 steps. So this is why sometimes I use all of my balance to open a trade, of course, but at the same time, in the settings when you joining the copy trading, you can put some percentage of your trade, like for example 1% only. Also, you can put stop loss of your money that you can trade with. So for example, if you have like $300 in the balance and you decide that you cannot lose like more than 30% of your balance, you just put for stop like $100. If you lose $100 in your balance, it just stops trading. So you can just do all of this in the settings. I also did the guide about this, and of course with the copy trading, it's more result it could be because there is no delays, there's more bigger advantages than on the regular trading session, but at the same time, of course, it's more riskful because your balance is connected with mine, and at the same time you just need to put the settings that will allow you to save everything. Why do you never post the feedback of the people who are doing social trading with you? Well, I can post it. I just didn't think about this that much. I'm not posting the feedback actually that much the last time. So yeah, we can do that definitely. Yo, I'm back. Been a while. How long does it actually take you per trade to find the right one for you to trade on average? Well, you're asking about how long it takes for me to find a good entry point. Depends on the situation, actually. Sometimes it's really fast. So for example, sometimes when it's the morning in my country, there's still not the morning time in the New York, so market is still sleeping, so it's pretty fine to hide and to find a good currency pair. And for example, in the time that we have right now, um, and we're gonna trade soon, for example, in 1.5 hours in the VIP Club channel. So this is one of the best time to trade, and it's pretty easy to find a good currency pairs at that moment. Thank you. Do you prefer SMA or AMA on your and what periods to use? Also depends on the situation, but pretty oftenly, yeah, we'll close this trade. Pretty oftenly, I use two moving averages, SMA with the period 8 and with the period 14. But at the same time, it could be different, it could be 100 and everything. So if it's interesting for you, I can also do the video about this because it's pretty a long topic about the moving averages. It's so many things that you can do with them. So here with these two moving averages, I'm just getting the crossings of the two lines to get the signal. So here, for example, we can see that two lines of moving average. Yeah, it's a little bit late, but as usual with all of the indicators, we can see that two lines of moving average cross each other and start going in the downward direction. So it's pretty good, and we can see that it's a pretty good sell signal, definitely. So thank you. Greetings from Nico. Subscribe, will like the live. Yes. So now it's 2 minutes and 5 seconds. It's reversing the downward direction, so it's pretty good. Let's just wait here. Do you have another group with just the free Telegram? I have the main channel and the VIP Club channel, but they are all free. So. Now it's 1 minute and 35 seconds. It's going pretty well as well. How do you make the trading area big on the laptop? I don't know if it's big, but you can do actually full screen like this. And you can change here how your platform looks like. You see, I just covered this zones. So now my trading area looks bigger on the screen. So you can do the same. I've been experimenting with the Fibonacci retracement indicator. What are your thoughts of Fibonacci? I tried it a few times. Not my type of the indicator, definitely. It's not that good for a short time of the expiration. So if you like it, why not? But I mostly prefer the indicators that gives you signals pretty fast and reacts to like every noise of the chart. For example, is MACD, RSI, moving averages, Donchian channels just for support resistance levels, but mostly RSI, MACD, stochastic oscillator, for example, or let's check it out like Williams, here stochastic, you see they're all kind of look the same, because they're giving you the information about oversold and overbought zone as well. Momentum is also pretty nice, kind of look alike with the RSI, MACD, sorry, but at the same time MACD is giving more information definitely. So yeah, we close this trade as well. So let me show it for you. So MACD definitely is, as you can see, momentum, MACD, OSMA is kind of look alike, but you can see that MACD is giving more information definitely, because here we have MACD and signal line, and we also got a signal by the crossing of these lines, and depends in which area they are, above the zero level or below the zero level. And momentum, the red pin bars is only below the zero level, and the green pin bars is above the zero level. When in the MACD indicator, we can see both of the colors in the below and above the zero level, that giving you more information as well, and giving you the opportunity to analyze the market faster. And also may not that much, also not that much, but as we can see, even the pin bars is kind of look alike, but MACD I definitely prefer more. So this is the the charts that's giving you information pretty quickly and react to every noise of the chart, and this is actually what we need. And you see we found a pretty good chart here with a consistent downward trend, and we're just opening now sell trades in a row, and we closed all of them pretty good. Did you join every day and live? No, not every day, just a few times in a week. So, guys, really soon we will start trading sessions with the club channel. So I need to prepare to also ask to all of you in the private messages. So I hope you like it. Let me know your feedback and give me your feedback in the private messages in the Telegram. You can find all of the links in the description of this video here, for the pocket option, for my Instagram, for the Telegram as well. So guys, don't forget to join it, and we will continue with you really soon in just 1 hour in the VIP club channel.